Hi there, John Farahmand coming at you from P3, Passion, Purpose, and Power for physical therapy private practice owners, entrepreneurs, and leadership teams to help you develop some rocket fuel to take your business to the next level. Today, I want to talk about something that Aretha Franklin sang about a long time ago. And I'm not a singer, but R-E-S-P-E-C-T, right? That's what we want to talk about. Where is it? How do you find it? Why is it so important in the workplace? And what does it even mean within a hierarchical organization? Okay. This topic I wanted to talk about because I was approached directly by one of our therapists in one of our clinic locations who said that he had a rough conversation with his director and he wanted to talk to me about it. So we had a meeting, and the message from this therapist was this, essentially. He was unhappy that his director said the words to him, quote, "You will respect me," quote, end quote, with attitude, kind of like it was a demand or something. And the first thing I did was quiet myself down, didn't say a word, just listened. Just let him get it all out. Okay, I took it all in. Okay. Second thing I did was apologize. I had nothing to do with that conversation. I wasn't even in the building, but I apologized. Okay, I owned it, which is going to be the topic of our next video, ownership. But onto the topic of respect, I said, listen, I'm sorry that conversation went down that way. That's really not conduct that I believe is becoming of a clinical director, and I will personally apologize to you for that because, in my opinion, respect is reserved for people who earn it, not for people who demand it. You are not the child of your clinical director, okay? And you didn't whine or complain or blame and have a stern talking to. We're all adults here, and respect is earned. It's not demanded, and it's certainly not usually given to those who just demand it without doing what's required to earn it. So if you're in a position of leadership within your physical therapy private practice, I want to encourage you to remember this. Aretha Franklin's song, the word itself, and all of the things that come along with it, they're earned. You can't demand them. And people are really smart, guys. I mean, there's so much information out there these days. We all have it at our fingertips, right? And we are thinking, feeling beings. We're not robots, okay? None of us are. Some people think we are, but we're not, okay? Feelings really, really matter, particularly when you're trying to lead people, because you have to be sensitive to them, okay? And ultimately, the message is this. You've got to work on your emotional intelligence, okay, which means slow down, okay? Listen, get quiet, be present, look at the big picture, okay? And recognize that your people and those people that are helping you build your business, they have lives that you know nothing about outside of work. And unless you take the time to really learn about them, to invest in them, and to actually care, deeply care about them as an individual, it's really not going to matter, okay, with regard to respect, because they're not going to respect you, okay? You have to earn that, okay? And that means stepping outside of your role sometimes as a director or as a manager or as a supervisor, as an owner, a CEO, whatever position you might have, okay? And just confront them on a human level. Hey man, how's it going? Tell me about what's going on with the new baby at home. How are things? Okay? And you have to give a shit, pardon my French. You actually have to care. It can't just be, oh, I'm going to have this conversation because I think they expect me to have it with them. No, that's not it at all. Your intention matters. And if you're not well-intentioned, people are going to see right through you, and you can forget about earning their respect. So if you want people to follow you, and if you want to fancy yourself a leader in your physical therapy private practice, slow down, listen, deeply care about your people, okay, and hold space, okay? Lead by example. It is as old as the word itself, okay? But it's really true. You carry yourself in a particular way. You do not tolerate your teammates, for example, talking trash about their teammates. You just don't have it in your organization, period. All of these little tiny behaviors, everybody's watching, and they're all watching you. So unless you hold that bar high for yourself, you cannot expect to hold your team accountable. So you want respect, stop demanding it, start earning it. Thanks very much for watching this video. I hope it resonated with you. If you found any value whatsoever, please like it, please share it, and please send your comments. I'd really appreciate the feedback. Thank you.